Hey everyone, welcome back to What Do You Watch? I'm Kovacevich, and this is my spoiler-free review of Ant-Man. Now, I was very skeptical about Ant-Man when I first heard they were going to make a movie of it. I didn't think it was really going to do well, and I had been waiting for Marvel to finally make a bad movie. They made a lot of movies that are kind of but they never really made one that is a complete disaster. I thought this might be that movie until I started hearing all these good things about it. And when I finally went to the theater this weekend to go see it, I was happily surprised at how amazing this movie is. It's not a big spectacle, it's not a big Avengers Age of Ultron spectacle, but it is a great movie, especially if you like heist films. If you like those films where the bad guy gets an opportunity to make it up, to make a difference, to do something good. You get that character that's kind of on the line, you know? Wants to go steal and help somebody out, help his daughter out in this case, but on the other hand, he has a moral center, and you can tell that. The acting in this movie, fantastic. Paul Rudd, hilarious. Michael Douglas, killed it. Killed it. Such a great performance from the beginning to the end. He did a great job. You weren't really sure he was going to do it. Michael Douglas in a Marvel movie? You know, you're kind of skeptical when these big actors who actually have really good acting chops get into this comical universe. It's a little on the edge there, but he did an amazing job. Evangeline Lilly, incredible. I want them to make a movie just with her. And I'm not going to spoil anything. I'll save that for a different video, but she could easily have her own standalone movie, just because of how good she was in this and the potential she has from this movie. Now, the villain, Yellow Jacket, was he good? Yes. I really like that actor. I really like him in House of Cards. I was sad when they killed him off. Spoilers! I was sad when they killed him off of House of Cards, but I really loved seeing him in this movie. I like seeing him in the big theater format. And although it wasn't the best Marvel villain, it wasn't Loki, but it was definitely up there. Besides Loki and maybe Ultron, I really did like Ultron. So besides those two, I mean, he's up there in one of the best Marvel villains. Now, this movie kind of steals a plot from Iron Man a little bit. Not to the point where it's complete copycat, but they kind of did take some major plot points away from that, and it paid off. I mean, Iron Man is definitely the best standalone Marvel movie, except for maybe Winter Soldier, which is the sequel, but as far as introducing a new character, this was perfect. Also, this is the first new character introduced that actually gets to reference the Avengers. It's the first new post-Avengers Avenger. And, I mean, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy post-Avengers, but it took place way far away from Earth and far away from any kind of storyline, except obviously the main one with Thanos, but it was so loosely connected that it didn't really rely on those references. And neither does Ant-Man. It doesn't need to have those references, but it does have them, and it does them very well. I was really worried about that. They would just start throwing in random references, like, oh, you see Iron Man, oh, Tony Stark is amazing, oh, I love Captain America. Like, no, it didn't have that. It had really loosely thrown together, fit the plot, set things up moving forward, and in the post-credit scenes, it sets it up even more. And all of that combined, the comedy, the heist film, the good acting, the connection to the MCU, makes this movie one of my favorite Marvel movies. I'd have to say it's up there with Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, and probably the first Avengers. Those are like probably my top three, and I would say it falls in there. I would probably put it above Avengers just because I wasn't that hot on the Avenger movies, mostly because of how much is going on and the fact that you could almost make them 4-hour movies and it would work because it's hard to get everything in there. I think Guardians of the Galaxy is the best. Jeff, my co-host, who I moved away, so no longer see him anymore, but he really loves Avengers. He really loves the Avenger movie. I think Guardians of the Galaxy is better. I think Ant-Man is up there with Iron Man as being probably the top three. Guardians of the Galaxy, Iron Man, and Ant-Man. and then I'd probably throw the Avengers in. I know that is blasphemy because of the amazing feat that they reached with the Avengers, bringing all those big characters together, all those big egos together, but as far as a good story goes, and a good all-around movie that I can watch over and over and over again and not get tired of it, Ant-Man is up there among the best. So, if you haven't gone to see it yet, go check it out. I know you're probably tired of Marvel movies by this point. There's so many damn Marvel movies, but they're not going to stop, so you might as well jump on that bandwagon. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. As always, I'm Kovacevich. Go over to whatdoyouwatch.com to get all of our content, and I'll see you guys next time.